Look, 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 look. Are y'all tired of paying for that high behind cable? I am. I am. You remember when we ain't had to pay for cable? Who's old like me? Come on, raise your hand. Raise your hand. Be strong with it. Were you born in the 70s? The 60s? Look, the 60s and the early 70s, we ain't have to pay for no cable. Look, I got tired of giving them my money, and this is what I'm going to try. This here is the indoor crystal HD amplified. That's the word. Amplified antenna. Supposed to work within 50 miles. Lies, okay? Lies. Enhanced HD TV. 4K Ultra HD. Y'all think this gonna work for me? Look, 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 look. Look. Back in the 70s, man, we had this. This is the antenna we had right here. Remember that? Remember that? You just take the paper off. You get it from the dry cleaners. You know, you had to get it from the dry cleaners. See there? See there? So what we would do was we would unhook that there. Okay? That was the poor man's tool. You know what I mean? This was the poor man's tool to get that TV. So you would unhook it. Let me hook it so y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all act like y'all don't know. Well, you know, you know, you know, you know. Yes, you know. Yes, you know. I want you to get in that comment section and say, I know. So we would twist it a little bit. Sometimes we would have that relative sitting near the TV and holding the thing all up, all twisted, and standing up almost all night with the hanger all twisted up. But you know what? We had free TV. Free TV. I'm tired of giving Comcast and all the rest of y'all my money. Look, this here better work. I got this from Walmart. I ordered one from Temu. Matter of fact, I'm waiting for another one to come. I don't have no hope in that. If this don't work, he's going back to Walmart, okay? Back to Walmart. I'm tired of giving them people my money. I got the Fire Stick. I got Roku. I got the internet. And baby, hopefully I got that too. If you tried this, please, please, please let me know, okay? Because it will be going back to Walmart if it doesn't work. That one from Temu, not working. I had maybe 3 channels to work. I had these Start TV and Dabble and all this stuff. Dabble in what? What they talking about? What are they talking about? I'm tired of giving them my money for that cable. Now, I want to have me some able, okay? Able to save some of that money and put it in my pocket. All right? All right.